Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch, and we are back with one watch 5 new looks video, right? So this time around, the subject for today's strap fashion show is this San Martin SN0052G-JS, right? So I've owned this watch for I think close to a year now. So I've bought this somewhere around December last year, and so basically the goal of this particular video series is that I can show you a few options of strap options, so that you don't really have to go ahead and buy yourself a new watch. Instead, give your watch a new look just by swapping out the strap, right? So let's do a quick dimension check. So this one is the diameter is 41 millimeters because this bezel is somehow protruding. So the case itself is 40, but the bezel is 41 millimeters, and a thickness of 14 millimeters. So quite a nice thickness for a mechanical chronograph watch, and a lug to lug of 50 millimeters, making it quite huge on my skinny 6.75 inch wrist. But unfortunately, it has this 20 millimeters lug width, which for me is much better, because I don't really like 20 millimeters with lug width, right? So the watch came with a old style bracelet, which is excellent, so you can see that in my full review. But yeah, still, let's go to strap number one, which is this quite a generic elastic style strap, so MN style strap. So with this single pass construction here, black colorway with this beige color in the middle. So I don't think I've bought this. I think my buddy gave me one of these, so but of course I will try to find something similar on AliExpress, and there's no logo whatsoever here, but a simple construction here. But I think it complements the looks of this particular piece. So this is quite a heavy watch, so that is why having a elastic strap like this will add way much more comfort when you are using it, especially in our hot and humid country, Malaysia, right? So let's just put this on the wrist and see how it looks like. But before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my San Martin SN0107, right? So one look at this, you guys will know what this is an homage of. And yeah, let's just take it off and see how it looks like. So I've paired it with this rubber strap from DIY Watch Club, and let's see how this kind of a large watch look on my wrist, right? So the good thing about this style of elastic strap, is that when it is hot, you can always adjust this adjuster to make the watch strap look and feels much more loose. But when it is cold, you can just adjust this thing to go up to make sure it it's snug and fit and snug on your wrist, right? So yeah, 14 millimeters is not really that bad, but yeah, still having something stretchy like this really helps during this hot and humid summer temperature or weather here in Malaysia, right? So this is strap number one. Let's go to strap number two, which is, I'm gonna go with this similar style elastic strap. So but this time around, I'm gonna be putting it on a elastic strap from San Martin themselves, right? So we have this double pass construction here, and we have this beautifully done oil press buckle with a brush finishing up top and polish finishing on the side, and we have this very premium looking and premium feeling keeper, right? Fixed keeper here, movable keeper here, and another keeper over here. And yeah, check out that green and red, or even I think orange, or maybe a tangerine orange line in the middle, and it looks fantastic in my opinion. Of course, they are using a very high quality elastic material here. Of course they should, because it is quite expensive at 18 millimeters or 19 USD, and I think they are available in various other colorways, and two sizes, 20 millimeters and also 22 millimeters, right? So I'm just gonna be putting this one on the watch and see how this colorway looks like on this chronograph watch, right? So let's just carefully put this quick release pins back in, and yeah, put it back like so, and we are good to go. So yank them yank them, and we are good to go. Right, so I've had this strap for about maybe close to a year now, and you can see there's a little bit of fraying here and there, but nothing major. And of course, for me it looks absolutely cool in my opinion. And like I mentioned just now, elastic straps such as this really gives me a whole lot of comfort when using it day in and day out. Right, so I am on the 5th hole, so you can see that there are still tons of holes available. So if you guys have much bigger wrist than my 6.75 or 17 centimeters wrist circumference, and of course very comfortable strap from San Martin watch accessories store on AliExpress. Alright, so third strap for today is another strap from San Martin watch accessories store on AliExpress. So this one, they call it braided linen strap. So they are of course, I will leave links to the for this strap and also that strap in the video description. But yeah, check out that texture, guys. Very soft and supple. So it's I don't know, I don't really see any other strap maker producing this style of strap. So yeah, it is cool in my opinion, right? So again, similar hardware here, nicely done buckle, and these keepers are also a bit different compared to that one. So we have this flat and chamfered and flat finishing on the top, but of course all of this is done in brush finishing, which is basically my favorite finishing on a strap and also on a watch. Fixed keeper here and a movable keeper here, right? So very nice looking, and of course the stitching is done very nice as well, right? So putting it on the wrist right now and see how it looks like on my 17 centimeters wrist circumference. So I am on the 5th hole, and still you can see that there are tons of materials left for you if you guys have bigger wrist than mine, right? So tucking back the material, the end of the strap is going to be a bit of a challenge because of the softness of this of the strap. But yeah, you could do it, but I'm doing this in front of the camera, so that is why I'm rushing a bit, right? So that this video won't be that long. So but yeah, you can easily tuck it back in when you are not in a rush, right? So green color matches really nice with that. I'm not gonna say that it's a white dial, so rather a very light silver dial. So very cool. Of course, this Panda dial watches looks almost a very very watch on any strap, right? So let's go for strap number 4, which is from, I think, let's go with this, with the another I think this one is from AliExpress again. So yep, let's just bring that one in and take off the San Martin braided linen strap. So one more thing that I have to remind you, that the distance between the spring bar and also the case is quite tight. So that is why I think you have no choice but rather than to put the strap on first and then put the spring bar later, because it's not, they don't really have a, because this shape here, sometimes it's gonna hit your strap and hurt the strap, right? So if you are not careful enough. So yep, that is maybe one thing that San Martin should have looked at. So maybe they don't really want their customers to put it on any other strap other than the original bracelet. But I think that is a huge missed opportunity, because these things look so great on many style of straps in my opinion, right? So next up is this seatbelt style. I think I've got this from Jolong or something like that. So yeah, you can of course get it from other makers from AliExpress, but still I love this design because the buckle is quite small and I prefer smaller buckle these days. And yeah, this again similar two-piece construction here. Of course, it's going to be adding a bit of thickness to the watch, but I don't really mind it because this thing is already a big watch, right? So this one they call this NTTD colorway, so you guys know what I'm talking about, black, beige and gray color, and a circular holes here. And yeah, let's just put it on the wrist and see how it looks like. So let's see if I can do this behind the camera as quick as possible. I am on the 5th hole, so there's still quite a lot of holes left if you guys have a maybe even up to 8-inch wrist circumference, right? So yeah, so the only gripe is that they don't have really this adjustable keepers here, but yeah, for under 10 bucks, you know what, you can't really complain, right? So yeah, very cool looking seatbelt style in my opinion. So what do you guys think? And let's go to strap number 5, which is from a brand called CNS watch bands, right? So you guys know what has happened to Sophie from CNS watch bands. So the website was used to be called cheapest nato straps, or what, for whatever reason she has to rebrand the website to CNS watch bands, right? So I'm not going to go into the details. So if you guys want to know, please go ahead and see what Sophie has to say on her Instagram page, right? So now we only can call this strap, so the website, as cnswatchbands.com, right? So this strap is from their premium line. So I know guys, so the name of the strap is premium straps, but it is the price luckily is not premium. So so you can get this thing for about 10 bucks. So during the sales, this is going to be a whole lot cheaper, maybe up down to 7 bucks, right? So which is very cool. So did you see that the material itself is not as soft as this one? This is a whole lot softer, but kind of a very durable nylon in my opinion. So very nicely done. The very nice design by Sophie. And this one I think is a khaki colorway. Fixed keepers here, movable keepers here. Of course, for less than 10 bucks you're not gonna have something that like that to San Martin buckle, but this one will do. We have that CNS watch bands logo on the buckle here. Very nice. And I think this khaki colorway looks really nice on this Panda Chronograph by San Martin, right? So I am on the 7th hole, and we only have like 6 holes left. So I know guys, people maybe with up to 7 and 3/4 inch wrist can still use this particular strap, because yeah, you only have just like that material to be tucked back in, so not that much of materials left, but yeah, still very nicely done in my opinion, right? So there we have it guys, my 5 different straps for this San Martin SN0052G-JS, and a very beautiful Panda chronograph, which was made like last year. And I think this is one of the a better Panda chronograph on AliExpress market right now. So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more feature video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.